what General Mkhwanazi has alluded, because that was not true. That was planted lie. I think he just have personal vendetta against me to tarnish my name. Because I joined the police 2004. I grew up in ranks where I joined the detectives, and subsequently I was promoted to the IPID. It was ICD then, as a captain, a senior investigator. And while I'm there, I studied my national diploma in policing, and subsequently I studied and completed my BTech degree in policing. And subsequently on that, I was promoted to be an assistant director. Then when I left IPID in 2018, September, I left IPID as an assistant director. And after that, I went private, where I was heading a forensic as a manager in different banks. And when Minister Mkhunu nominated me to get appointed as a chief of staff, I was employed. I was a head of forensic in a certain bank, which I'm not going to reveal the name of the bank because I don't want to drag their name here. But I was the head of forensic in a managerial level, which Minister Mkhunu nominated me. And also I want to emphasize that minister has no role in appointing. This is a private office where he's got a privilege in terms of ministerial handbook to nominate people that he trusts to work in his private office. Once he nominates you, every process is done by HRM. They follow all HRM processes, screening processes, as well as DPSA processes. Where I do qualify, I even more than qualify. With my experience and with my BTech degree, the minimum requirement to become a chief of staff, which is a chief director, a minimum requirement is a degree. I do possess a BTech degree in policing. And with my experience, and why General Mkhwanazi was emphasizing that Minister Mkhunu found me unemployed, he was trying to push a narrative that I did not have a continuous experience with the managerial experience. He wanted me to end as an assistant director without me continuing with my experience in the private sector as a head of forensic, which I do qualify with a number of years of experience, a number of years as a supervisor, a number of years as a manager, with my qualification as a BTech degree in policing. Just to cover that, which I'm still gonna talk about in an ad hoc committee. The very same General Mkhwanazi was a very close friend of mine. Party together, come to my house, go to his house. A very close friend of mine. And when I was employed in a private sector, General Mkhwanazi knew where I was working. He used even to come to my workplace to visit me. He used to attend our NDA functions, that he knows where I was working. But now, because of desperate move to tarnish my name, he come and blatantly lie that Minister Mkhunu found me unemployed, of which he knows very well. So that is what the situation is. About fearing for my life, and myself, I am a seasoned and a career police officer. I know the field. And I know in the situation like this, a policeman plus or minus 15 come with balaclava. Why are they hiding themselves? Because there are instances in my experience where the police come and plant drugs in your house and pretend as if that drugs was found on you. I know the experience as a police officer myself, where in some instances they can plant a firearm and shoot you, pretending as if you shot them. So the fearing of my life, it comes in that line that why a police officer wearing a balaclava? Why do you hide yourself if you're coming to do a legitimate police work? Because you don't hide yourself. You introduce yourself, you produce your search warrant, you do your work. It means if you hide yourself with balaclavas, there's something untoward.
Mr. Kabila, you just made serious allegations here of police planting and killing people, extrajudicial. Are these things you've ever reported anyway? Because these are serious allegations you're making.
What I'm saying, through my experience as a police officer, these are instances that they get reported. And also, as an IP'd officer as well, those were cases that were always on our desk to investigate as we were investigating the police. So those are things that I've got experience with.